When Carney returned from Armenia to Canada, he appointed a new Governor General of Canada. Now, the media covers it as a routine administrative appointment. That's not what it was. Most people, including many Canadians, probably assume it's the Prime Minister who commands the military. He doesn't. The Crown's representative does. Remember that. The Governor General can dismiss the government. The people of Canada are not sovereign. The King is the sovereign. And I want you to remember that when you look at how Carney has been given the public portfolio to try and reshape the empire's rules-based order. You're going to get a bigger picture of what this fight looks like when I tell you just who it was that Mark Carney appointed as Governor General. Her name is Louise Arbour, and her appointment tells you everything about what rebuilding the rules-based order actually means in practice. Arbour built her career as chief prosecutor of the United Nations International Criminal Tribunals for both Yugoslavia and Rwanda. These were the first such tribunals since Nuremberg. And from that platform, she became one of the most prominent advocates for creating a permanent international criminal court. She described the ICC as the necessary evolution from the tribunals she ran, turning them into a permanent standing institution. So while she didn't work for the ICC, she built the political and legal movement that brought it into existence. She did it from the inside the same apparatus that George Soros was funding from the outside. So Arbour's career, the very same Arbour who's now the Governor General of Canada, helped build the legitimacy for the court that George Soros funded. And that apparatus then produced Jack Smith. Jack Smith spent 2 years inside the ICC's Office of the Prosecutor in The Hague, the institution that Arbour championed and Soros funded. He then went to the Kosovo Specialist Chambers, and that was the direct successor to Arbour's Yugoslavia Tribunal. This is the same legal framework and the same mandate. So Carney just made the architect of that entire project Canada's Governor General, the officer with the power to dismiss a government and command its military. This is not a coincidence. That's not a personnel decision.